All right, today we are going to work on our skeleton. Drawing out the skeleton, I will show you some of the shapes and lines to use. Your job is to complete your skeleton, but also show some movement. So that means like the arms are not doing the same thing, the legs are bent. There's some sort of, it's moving, it's wiggly, it's wobbly somehow. That will be up to you how to show that. We will use a Sharpie today. If starting with pencil first helps you, that's great. You can trace over it later. But with Sharpie, as always, we always put something underneath our paper because this is going to come through, and we want to keep our tables as clear as possible for Sharpie, because Sharpie is hard to wash off. So let's begin, and we'll start with the skull, and we're going to stick two shapes together, kind of. We're going to start with a circle shape, but we're not going to close it in. Okay, and at the bottom for the jaw, instead of finishing my circle, we're gonna put like a square with corners. Okay, and then we've got an eye, two small circles, triangle nose, and a line with many lines for the teeth. Now, you can change the look of the face if you want to make it smiling or angry or something like that, that's fine. You can add eyebrows or even a cool, if I put a little zigzag, it looks like a crack. Ooh. All right, next we're gonna do the neck. We're just gonna draw one square for the neck. Your neck has a lot more bones than one, but we're gonna keep it simple. For the collarbone, it goes across and connects your rib cage and your shoulders. Two lines, and two bumps, and two bumps. One arm I'm gonna have down, so two lines, two bumps. And the arm has two parts. There's an elbow right here. There's a top part of your arm, bottom part of your arm where your wrist is. So two lines, two bumps. And then your forearm also has an extra little bone. We're just gonna draw a curve. Hand is a square. And for fingers, we can just draw little curved lines like that. I might want to think about something that he's holding later. For right now, let's finish these arms. This one's going to be going a different way. Two lines, two bumps, and then up. Two lines, two bumps. Your arm could be pointing a different way if you want. The forearm has an extra little curve. And then square. And 5 lines, 1 a thumb, 5 fingers. There we go. For the rib cage, let's do six squares. Ribs, we'll do sort of let's do 4 on each side. 2 curves together. 2 curves. All right. And then for your hip bones, kind of like a smile line that comes across. It's about as big as your shoulder bone, your collarbone here. And then sort of hooks on either side, and then we'll drop it down a little bit bigger. So it's kind of like a big smile. And our legs will repeat some of the steps from the arms. So 2 lines, 2 bumps. And legs are usually longer than arms, so it's okay to make these longer. 2 lines, 2 bumps. And this also has an extra bone. This one I'll put out to the side. Oh, oops, I forgot the foot. Feet are bigger than hands, so this time we've got a rectangle. And let's do circles for toes, so they look a little different from fingers. 2 bumps on this guy. Let's finish this. Looks like he's like doing a pose or something. Maybe he's doing yoga or something. I don't know what he's doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we can add something funny to it. Let's put, my guy has a little bat hanging off of him. No, I'm trying this upside down. That's pretty good, right? Ooh. There's a little bat hanging off of him there, and he's holding, oh, what could he be holding? I don't know why I just thought of this. It's the fall, it's not the summertime, but he's holding a slice of watermelon. I'm not sure why. He just likes watermelon. I'll color that red and green. Any other details I want? Maybe he's got a little spider on him down here. So once you finish all that, if you've got details that need color, go ahead and color them. There's my watermelon, my skeleton's watermelon. So next time, we'll finish this up and then we'll be trimming around it and gluing it onto some papers to make it look real nice and finished. All right? Oh, also, don't forget, write your name on it. Right. Then you can turn this in. Okay? We're saving this here today. All right, good job.